Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, my brother, you ever notice that the moment that you start leveling up, the moment that you start fucking winning, the moment that you start fucking moving at a different frequency, like all of a sudden, like your mind wants to fucking get you to quit? Like out of nowhere, bro. You want to start skipping the workouts. You want to start skipping the hard conversations. You want to start skipping all the things that have been helping you grow, like if they weren't even good for you. Like all of a sudden you want to go back to your old fucking habits, bro. And I picked that up, and what I've realized is that is not random, bro. It really isn't. What that is that is like your old identity fighting for survival. That is your old fucking, the way you used to be, trying to pull you back. And if you're weak, if you're not ready, if you're not aware of this, then it will pull you back. Because, bro, look, the other day, man, I had one of those moments. Like everything was moving forward, discipline locked in. I've been fucking knocking on my task. My routine is dialed. Things just progressing, working on different things. Things are going pretty good, right? And then bam, out of nowhere, fucking fell off. And like what I mean that I fell off, like I didn't stop doing anything. I just stopped being like on fire. I stopped waking up really early. I was fucking finishing my task towards the end of the day. I was fucking been dragging. And it came out of nowhere. Like, man, I didn't feel like doing shit. I didn't feel like journaling. I didn't feel like training. I didn't feel like fucking waking up early. I didn't feel like doing any of it. And I started fucking picking up how I was fucking negotiating with myself. Like, you know what, bro? One day's not gonna hurt. You know what? Another day's not gonna hurt. And then before I knew it, I looked back and I was like, yo, what the fuck? The whole week passed and I let this shit ride. Bro, and I caught it and I was like, nah, that's not me. This is not what we've been working on. Okay, I had a little slip up, but we're getting back to it. You see, the old version of me, like I feel him. I experience him. He's trying to pull me back to play safe, to get comfortable, to not do shit, to fucking give up all the hard work that I've fucking earned, because it doesn't like to be uncomfortable. And none of us like to be uncomfortable. None of us like the pressure. None of us like the stress. None of us like the what it takes in order to take things to the next level. We just like the next level, right? Like it feels good, but in the moment, the process, the things that you have to do that fucking suck, no one likes that shit. You see, every level up, it requires you to fucking fight against who the fuck you used to be. And so if you really want it bad enough, you're gonna fight that motherfucker off. It's just, you got to. Because if not, he's gonna grab you, dog. Your old identity is designed to fucking survive. It really is. Like your brain is wired for familiarity. Ugh, it's not wired for growth. It's wired to feel things that are familiar. Like, and the old version of you, bro, like, you know what I'm talking about? The one that used to procrastinate all the time, the one that used to avoid the fucking pressure, the one that always chose comfort, the one that would sedate all the time. Like, brother, that version is deeply programmed in who you've been, because we've been that person for so fucking long. And so growth feels wrong at first because your system thinks that you're in danger because you're doing something different. You're changing the way things are going. You're literally introducing new things to your life. It's like if you start waking up early, bam, of course you're gonna feel uncomfortable. Of course you're not gonna like it. Of course you're gonna have pushback against it. Or like when you start working out consistently, of course the resistance is gonna kick in. Of course you're gonna be like, I don't fucking see the progress. Of course you're not gonna wanna fucking go show up every day. Or like when you start leading your home better and then doubt creeps in and the fucking your mind, like it becomes your worst enemy. Fucking giving you doubt and all these fucking negative thoughts that don't even fucking serve you or help you grow. Like, bro, that's not failure. What that is that's your old identity saying, yo, We don't do this here. And so it's fucking trying to pull you back. It's trying to get you to go back to your old ways. Because it feels like it's getting crushed. It feels like it's dying. It feels like you're fucking laying them off. And so self-sabotage is subtle as hell. Like you really don't notice it, but we fucking do it all the time. Self-sabotage, it doesn't show up fucking screaming. It doesn't show up like fucking highlighter orange. You don't fucking see it. That's the fucking thing about it. It's subtle. And we self-sabotage our progress, the things that we want, little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. Like it fucking whispers to you. It fucking tries to get you when it best is in as an advantage. Like, oh, you deserve a break, bro. Oh, you've been going hard. Oh, you've already done enough. Oh, just fucking do it tomorrow. Or fuck it. No one's gonna know. Bro, self-sabotage feels like the logical thing to do, and that is why it's so dangerous. And most of the time, we come up with some pretty good fucking excuses of why, you know what? Maybe I should skip another day. Maybe I should skip the day. Maybe I should skip the task. What happens is you skip one day, and then it turns into two. You skip one workout, and then all of a sudden you look back and you're like, oh, the fuck, I skipped several workouts. Or you avoid one hard conversation, and then all of a sudden it creates distance between the people you fucking care about. Man, that's how men drift back into the mediocrity without even realizing. Like it happens to all of us, little bits at a time. It doesn't happen in one big fucking move. It doesn't happen in one big jump. It just happens little by little by little. Subtle little movements. And all of a sudden you look back and you're like, what the fuck? It was me who I fucking self-sabotaged this progress. It was your old identity fucking pulling you back because it noticed that you were fucking growing. And so you don't win by being perfect, brother. You win by fighting back fucking faster. Because here's what I've learned. Here's what I've proven. Here's what I know. You will fucking slip up. You will fall. Like, bro, let's be real. No one is fucking perfect. And the moment that you think things are going to be perfect, you're going to fuck yourself up. Because I was going for perfection. I was going, I'm never going to miss. Oh, no, I got to keep it strong. And bro, it came to a point. I went over a year without missing a damn fucking task. And then when I fucking first missed, I was like, oh, what the fuck? My whole world turned upside down. And then I realized after reflecting on that it wasn't about perfection. It was about building the man who can stay at it consistently. And so the difference between an average man and the fucking killers, the high performers, the fucking savages, bro, is the speed of your recovery. It's how fast you get back up. Because we're all gonna get knocked down. We're all gonna fucking fall. You see, the power is not in never falling, actually. I would actually argue that when you pursue a lot of things, a lot of successful people probably fail the most. They fall the most. They get the most no's. They fucking experience the most failure. And because of that is why they succeed. But it's when you fall, it's how fast you get back up. Like, yo, you missed your morning routine? Good, let's lock this shit in the afternoon. And that's how it was all last week. I fucking missed my morning routine, I would say probably 5 out of the 7 days. And I chased the whole day. And I got home and I was doing my morning routine at night. Meditating, praying, scripture, even exercising. I was even going to the gym. I was going for a walk because it fucking creeped in. Like, you skip a workout, make sure that you don't fucking miss the next one. Never let let your task go more than one day. Never skip more than one consecutive day. If you can have that mindset and you could carry that along for 100+ days, you will develop this consistency in you. And you will realize that, man, it's not about never missing. It's about getting right back up. It really is. And so when the old habits pop up, when the old thoughts back up, cut it immediately. Be fucking good about it. Like, bro, no guilt, no shame. Just fucking focus on execution. Because every time you fight back, bro, every time you fight back, you're going to be weakening the old identity. You're going to be punching that motherfucker in the face. You're going to be telling him, yo, we don't want you here anymore. And you're going to be strengthening the new one. You're going to be solidifying the new identity. You're going to be creating the belief that you're fucking doing it, dog. And so my question for you as we wrap up this episode is, where in your life is your old identity trying to pull you back right now? And my challenge is that this next week, this next time that you hear that voice telling you, yo, slow down, yo, quit, yo, take it easy, Yo, just take the easy way out. Fuck that. Call it out. Say, this ain't me no more. And then take the action immediately, bro. Because every single day, you're either feeding the old version of you or you're going to be building the man that you're meant to become. So bang the fucking gears, brother, and don't you dare let off that throttle. We got fucking work to do. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep in the ground, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become that badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart, and helping you rise is the purpose I live for. So lock this shit in and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And you have today's message and lit that fire in your chest, my bro. Don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead, to another gearhead, to another warrior who's hungry for more. Because the truth of the matter is that building a better life for your family is non-negotiable. You got people who are depending on you. You've got a legacy to create. And those excuses that they keep popping up in your mind, my bro, they're never going to feed the fucking table. That's why it's time to get up, it's time to lock in, and it's time to fucking get to work, dog. This is your moment, this is your mission, this is your movement, and Wide Open is the fucking way. Let's go!